So, are we recording this?
Yeah, it's live. We should be going
right now.
So, welcome to First Person Scholar. We are.
You have no characters.
You have no characters. I've been playing this game mostly on Vita, as I've mentioned off stream. So, I guess do we want to go around and who's here and talking?
Yeah, sure. My name's Alex. I am the commentaries editor, and I'm also playing right now. So hello.
That is all.
That is all.
Playing.
No more talking from me.
Yeah, no more talking to Alex or from Alex.
If you have a question, leave a message on our hotline, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible.
I'm Rob Parker. I'm at Robot Parking on Twitter. I don't know. I'm an editor of sorts.
At large.
Yeah, I'm an editor at large.
Senior community manager.
Yeah, senior community manager. I don't know. Yeah, I study roguelikes. I had a Death of the Roguelike series that I updated on a very regular basis with a friend of mine, Harrison Massey.
Oh, damn.
And I've been meaning. We have not actually done a coverage for any of the Binding of Isaacs, in part because they were just such huge deals. The same reason why we never really bothered with Spelunky. So many people were already saying so many great things about it that there's not a lot we could add. But there's this new update, so hooray! Also, we have
Sean Murray, new at FPS, guest community manager.
Also community manager. Yeah.
There will be tweets coming out soon.
Yeah.
Tweets forthcoming.
Yeah, if you were here already, that means you've already subscribed to our channel and got an email. And have not come to us through Twitter.
Or you're one of the people in this room.
Yeah, or you're one of the people in this room.
It's distinctly possible.
We also have
Betsy Bray, I'm the essays editor. Nice to stream with you guys again. It's been a while.
It's been a long time.
Stream times.
Stream times.
I'm confusingly also Alex, and I will be talking more, maybe, than the other Alex.
Do it.
I'm copy editor here. Hello. This game is fun looking.
So they'd changed the whole engine coming to Binding of Isaac Remake.
Runs a lot differently than I've only played the first one.
Yeah.
So the second one had texture updates too. So
okay.
The second one looks better than the first one.
So Flash game to this
first
on
one
many
looks
platforms.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, so the vanilla Binding of Isaac Rebirth is available pretty much anywhere you can play a video game, except for maybe even on Nintendo.
Maybe not Linux.
But the original was a Flash game, and Edmund McMillan was very forthright about the fact that building this game in Flash was making Flash do things that Flash has never ever intended to do. So there was just bugs that were deep in the code that people who got really into Binding of Isaac discovered, and there was no fix for them. It was just there's Flash just doesn't it just can't at this point.
Didn't he also say he made the game not intending to sell it initially?
Oh, maybe. Yeah, that's possible.
It sounds like a thing.
That sounds like a thing you do.
Isn't he a Team Meat fan? They made
yes.
Team Meat one half of the.
Yeah, he's half of Super Meat Boy.
Yes.
Okay.
So he said he made a game for his partner to get her connected to his game making life, and then it was this is really fun. Maybe other people will also like this.
Huh.
I remember reading
that's really sweet.
something like that. I remember reading a Tumblr post about it.
Nope.
What's wrong with those tiers?
These ones are better.
Those are they don't replace these tiers, but they are the gravity tiers.
Oh.
So you hold down the button and it creates a trail of tiers, and then when you release it all heads in a direction. It just messes you up. That's the reason why there's a challenge associated with that type of tier, because it's very difficult.
I've noticed the ones that you get from Monstrous Tooth are actually very powerful. You just have to change the way that you play with them.
I don't want to do that.
I'm too terrible at this particular game to actually try for additional challenge.
What is being good at a roguelike? No, there's no being good at roguelikes.
There's being adaptable.
Yeah, I think it's just understanding. So there's also a lot of people that would just say this is not a real roguelike, and those are horrible human beings, and they should be stopped.
I've never heard anybody say that. Why would someone say that?
Because it's real time. It's not turn based. It's not tactical.
Right.
So the thing that people are actually drawn to with this game, where it's I may not have the best loadout possible, but I've got great twitch reflexes, so therefore I can maybe get myself out of situations that I would otherwise not be able to. That's not their scene. They are far more interested in like the determinism of numbers, and just like sometimes the numbers roll bad for you.
Games that are like Rogue.
Yeah, yeah, Rogue, as in like the 1980 ASCII game that everybody knows about.
Yeah.
Which is why I kind of feel like the term roguelike is
Outdated.
well, it's not outdated.
Well,
it's
a misnomer.
Yeah, well, it's just a hindrance to understanding. Like, people who are really into video games will understand what that means. People who are not really into video games probably don't necessarily care so much about a game where you murder your mother with your tears, but
Or pee.
yeah, like this game has a very specific like 90s mall goth aesthetic to it.
That's why we love it.
That is, yes, as a recovering mall goth myself, this is all right.
Forever relapse.
Yeah.
That's why I play a lot of roguelikes, though. They're just so recovering mall goth.
Yeah.
No.
It's all about that obsession with death.
This discussion's made me think of like the discussion around the term Metroidvania.
Yep. Yeah. Same thing. Exactly. Like, if you know what Metroid is, then great. But if you don't, that doesn't help you.
Yeah.
Isn't that kind of true for most words?
Define it with the same sentence.
Isn't there
Yeah.
is there a certain point
Define
like
it using its own self.
if we use a word enough, it will adopt a new meaning?
Yeah. So the weird thing for me was seeing like Phil Spencer on stage at E3 a couple years ago talking about Below, and he said the word roguelike, and I'm sure he knows at least vaguely what that meant, but he kind of made this Max Payne 1 face, like he just smelled some really stinky cheese, and it was this beautiful moment.
Grim film noir face.
Yeah, and it was. But it was super strange because it also means that like it meant that like the term was kind of like getting accepted at a certain point, even though it's not very descriptive of what the games are. Because when you're saying roguelike, you're basically saying like this game plays like NetHack, which is a far more complicated and weird game than Rogue ever was.
I find when most people say I'm playing a roguelike, they mean it's randomly generating and really hard. Like
Yeah,
that's generally what people accept as roguelike.
Yeah, there are very punitive death mechanics in this game. There's a really great piece actually from a developer by the name of Mark Johnson, who's working on Ultima Ratio Regum, which is a delightful human being and a scholar in his own right, and also making a game that I think will destroy my world because he's like
forward to it.
he's procedurally generating civilizations, including like their aesthetics, and it's and like doing it well.
Yeah.
Like that's the weird thing is like usually with Dwarf Fortress and stuff you can see the scenes, you can see like the natural language background where like you just predicted a general sentence structure and it's just the words that are getting shuffled around. Sometimes the tense doesn't agree and stuff like that. He's done this with entire like histories and civilizations and wars and skirmishes, and like it's still very legible. Like it actually reads very well. It's like very poetic. And
I've been seeing him update once in a while about it, but I haven't.
Yeah, it's still like he's got that generation stuff down, but there's not necessarily a lot to do quite yet. Last I read, he was working on NPCs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But he wrote a really interesting piece about how like he does as like a sort of traditionalist when it comes to roguelikes. He doesn't necessarily like the idea of having unlock classes, because it sometimes rewards players with having like developed sort of bad habits within the game.
Yeah.
And so for him, like part of the like dying in the game is learning how the systems work and how to exploit them to like your benefit, and then also like dying is a part of like that sort of punishment, that learning process.
Shouldn't that be one of the things you learn to exploit?
Yeah, exactly.
Careful death.
But if you're just getting arbitrary rewards based on certain things, like just even though you've died, like I'm not saying I completely agree with him on this point, but like this is kind of his argument, is that you're still rewarding the player for like not necessarily, you're not like helping them, you're just giving them arbitrary rewards so they don't leave your game.
Okay. Yeah.
And he's just saying like there has to be a better way.
A meaningless carrot, basically.
Well, it kind of
everybody loves carrots.
picks at like the heart of what you want from the genre.
Yeah.
Like,
So Alex, what does the splash holy water do?
It breaks and then creates a pool of damage. I don't remember when it breaks. Maybe when you get low health, or maybe when
you run into something, maybe?
It's
I
meant
don't
to
know.
hurt you, though? Or
No, it
No.
won't hurt me. We're good. We're holy. people.
We're
I thought
adorable.
It's
We're
probably-
holy.
It's probably like a risk reward thing, like run up on this boss. And
Oh, there
Oh,
it
there it
is.
went.
So like run next to the boss. And
Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
See?
man, that hurts.
Oh, that's
nice.
intense.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing will win.
There was one power up that I ran into, and I had not seen it prior to this update, where your head detaches from your body and floats around, and your body just runs at something.
Yes,
And
yes.
it's only when you take damage. And I can't remember if I beat that run or if I got really, really close to the end, but it was super, like, kind of overpowered when it came to any, like, immobile bosses, because they couldn't get away from your body,
Yeah.
and they just died.
That is the Gemini upgrade, and I don't think it's your head. I think it's the Gemini boss
Yeah.
attached.
No, like, it is actually, like, your body just wanders around, like, the headless body.
Like
One of
the normal enemies?
Yeah.
One of the interesting challenges with this update is there's one, it's like the Guardian or something like that, so you have no tears and a sword, and you don't take damage, but you have a little guy that walks around and actually starts to walk towards enemies, and if he gets hit, then you die,
Oh,
so you have to protect him.
That's...
It's very,
I
very
would be
difficult.
so bad at that. Yeah.
That's really
Because he
I
likes
can
to
barely
walk
protect
into-
myself in this game.
Unfortunately, we can't have access to that challenge without beating greed mode, I think.
Which I have not.
Which you have not.
I've not spent a lot of time with this game yet.
Yeah. Pills are random. I always use them.
Yeah.
See? And now I know. That is the full health pill.
Speaking of Vita, is it on?
Not yet. The
expansion?
update has not been released yet.
Okay.
But like the regular Finding of Isaac is.
Ooh.
Enemies slow down.
Yeah, it's alright.
Oh, it's not gonna
Clubs
hurt.
is bombs.
So Alex,
that's cool.
who's your go-to? Who's your main?
I like Kane as like, well, Kane because he has increased luck, so you're generally gonna
The world.
get more better items, which is just easier, even though you only start with 2 HP.
I was wondering what you were doing there.
Wait, I have a key, don't I? Oh no,
No.
key is the last one. Or
Two
the screen's
clubs.
cut off a bit.
2 clubs.
Or is that...
That's the item multiplier, which I'm not.
it's bombs, I think.
I've received keys. I don't know.
Okay.
I've again, because I've been playing on the Vita, I very
Oh,
rarely
there's
pay
one.
close attention. Do you want to use that on that or?
Yes.
Gold chests
Yes.
usually give you something like really good, but that was a fluke. Despite the fact that I am Kane and
And have
have
high luck.
Yeah.
Azazel is also fun, but you don't have him.
I do on the Vita, and I just
Well, yeah.
randomly unlocked Azazel.
Not helpful, Rob.
Yeah, sorry. I didn't realize that there was.
Stop pushing the Vita on everybody. God.
Yeah, everyone
Not
wants to
going
get
to
the
happen.
legacy console, the Vita.
I owned a PSP, so I think that is worse.
Dive on both?
As an
that the
emulation
worst?
machine. then don't do it.
Yeah.
There's no shame in owning a thing if you've enjoyed your time with it.
That's true.
I got my
All right,
last time.
there we
It was
go.
good.
That's better.
I mean, I have a Wii U, and I'm completely fine with that Wii U. I have no regrets.
Except for just, like
There's
the
some really
actual
good-
install base on the Wii U at this point.
Yeah, it's kind of a bummer, but I mean, Splatoon has been
Tune for day.
a staple of my year. So, and gosh damn it, I'm gonna try to find a way to like the new Fatal Frame game.
Are you not liking it?
It's a scary game.
Oh, okay.
So I'm finding it scary. I've seen people say that it is not scary. And
Yeah, but I mean, there's people on the internet.
yeah, that's true. There are also people saying that Yoshi's Woolly World is not a hard game, and I'm here to tell you that no, that game is actually kind of tough.
Harder multiplayer than single player.
Yes.
There's also the base game's easy, but get all the stuff, don't get hit.
Yeah.
That's always been difficult with the Yoshi series.
Yeah.
He eats bombs.
That's...
He eats bombs?
He will if
Disappointing.
you place a bomb right in front of his face.
I very rarely use bombs offensively.
I
just use them- I use them to get
offensively.
Or exploring,
Yeah, I just use them because I want to find
Squeezy.
all the secret stuff.
Bam.
Stacking them hearts.
That's right.
Oh
Your
yeah,
mission-
'cause, that guy's basically a Dodongo.
What?
Yes, it is.
A reference to Dongo.
It could be. I don't know if it explicitly is.
I think
go.
I think that's intentional. I think that
These
reference is
skeletons are the
intentional.
worst.
I do not like the skeletons.
They shoot really fast.
Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to unlock Magdalene.
What do I have to do?
She's my
Yeah,
favorite.
you gotta get a bunch of hearts. She's the tank. She's the cleric.
I know who Magdalene is, but I don't know how to unlock her.
You just gotta have a bunch of heart.
You need to have
Yeah.
I think max red hearts.
I don't
Which
remember.
maybe not. Kane
7?
isn't the best person.
Yeah.
I don't know. I managed to unlock her, and I don't know. So I don't
Might
think it's
be
that
7.
difficult.
I think you just have to beat like the
I
game.
think you just have to do something. I don't know. If I've done it, then it's not too bad.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like Magdalene is tied to hearts. But
I thought I saw 7. When I was
7
flipping
sounds,
through.
7 sounds like a good round number.
7 circles of heaven.
Yeah.
You are lucky
Magdalene.
right now.
These holy
yeah,
tears
totally,
are
yes.
new.
Yeah, that's probably
Kind
they're
of
pretty
makes the most
cool.
sense.
Also,
I
if
also-
you want to do a challenge, that's really easy. There's one that's like just you get full lasers, which is really easy because lasers are piercing and
Yeah.
have like
Long. Yeah.
the longest range possible. Ooh.
Ooh.
And you charge lasts between rooms. That's nice.
Okay, so that's bombs. This is gold.
Of
Yeah.
diamonds.
Don't think we found the store yet. Although we might want to visit that store
Yeah.
now that we have a lot.
I'm gonna assume this is
32.
messing up on my computer because I'm only getting 2 bars right now, and not a problem with our stream.
Do we have anybody like watching? Do we know?
Oh, I think it's me.
That's great.
Just you?
That's fine. We'll have an archive.
Yeah.
People will. As
I mean, I just got the social media stuff out now too.
as someone who's streamed roguelikes for the better part of a year, and got like 2 people subscribing, I'm still getting comments on those videos, which is weird.
Cool.
Dang.
It's weird that people will, like you mean like on your Twitch account?
No, like on my YouTube channel.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
On my YouTube blog.
Are we gonna?
So I was gonna say it's weird that people would go to Twitch and then look at archives exclusively.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Twitch Players is not designed for archive viewing.
No, they've removed a lot of the archive capability from
Yeah.
it, which is where we ran into a problem where we did a really great Papers, Please
Oh, that was such a good
stream,
one.
and then when I got back to it, while trying to sort out all the YouTube problems with our account, it was gone.
That's
Which
unfortunate.
is still
I was
like
really
greatest
sad.
regret ever, because that was a spectacular stream.
Alex, you were doing far better at this than I would be. Which is,
Yeah, I would have been dead 100
I
times
appreciate
over
it.
by now.
I've played a lot of this game.
Well,
You're
you're good
pretty
at
amazing.
it.
It's a lot of
Yeah,
practice.
it shows. Nice.
You have not just become like the rogue, you have become the rogue.
Yeah,
I have
you are
become.
the
You
rogue.
are the rogue.
You're the roguest person.
You are the roguest scholar.
Rogue life.
Rogue life.
You
Is
heard it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
It's basic rogonomics.
Oh.
Stop, everybody, please.
Alex is gonna get up and leave.
No, that's surprising. So usually the bombable walls will be when there's a room or a square that's surrounded by other rooms, but not always.
So this is a game where, like, again, you know, like thinking about Mark Johnson's point about having unlocks and how that can kind of affect, like, maybe not necessarily.
We got bank, guys.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
What is this?
This is the fortune teller, which sometimes gives you fortune and sometimes gives you items.
Nice.
Well, you know, I guess that's a good point.
I mean, the fact that just displayed to a room full of graduate students is pretty telling.
Yeah, I know, right? I was
Blame
just
nobody
like,
but yourself.
I know, I was like,
Aw.
you don't know me, you don't know
Yeah,
my life.
you don't know the decisions I've
Apparently
made.
you do. Like,
Apparently Ed McMillan knows a lot of graduate students.
Tell me.
yeah, no kidding.
Huh. Or game designers, really. Like,
Possible.
There's only so much dodging and weaving that can be done.
yeah, this is.
Go, man,
well,
go!
You're slow down people, but at this point, maybe a bit fruitless to use it.
I also have the sun, which is full heal and also kills everybody, which I might save for the boss.
I found that out on accident once. Like, I used it in a really inopportune moment. It was really disappointing, and I haven't got it since. Like,
it seems like that's how learning happens in this game.
Yeah.
General punishment, mostly regret.
Like, how do you guys feel about the unlock system in this game, where you just have to kind of fulfill, like, it kind of tells you more or less what to do for certain. Yeah, those guys fly. So
doing it.
Yep.
Yep.
No one to blame but yourself.
Oh, but now we know where everything
Well,
is.
Yep.
I mean, it's to me it's similar to unlocking ships in FTL.
Yeah.
And it's not just making like. I feel it's also changing the game, not just changing the resources in the game.
Mm-hmm.
When you play the.
Oh no.
No, it's good.
But it's so sad.
Yeah, I feel like with the unlock system, especially in a game that is so predicated on like mutation,
Yeah.
I feel like the unlock system, the way that it functions in this game, and that like certain arbitrary things that you're not told about, like the game will just suddenly change. Like, oh, I blew up these blocks or something, and I guess now this other item is going to start spawning in the game, and I'm going to deal with these power ups.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the overall theme of mutation, like even if it doesn't necessarily teach players.
There you go.
Yeah, here we go. Perfect example.
All right. Yeah.
That's a good item.
Is the blue map? What is that?
The blue map. It is a map. You get the full map, and I think that includes secrets, but I could be wrong.
Okay.
Secret rooms.
I think thematically it's still a useful thing to have happen in the game, like that the unlock system,
like that?
the way that it's framed, like is for me at least thematically meaningful.
I like things like what I just unlocked because it encourages you to make it harder for yourself. So like I just threw away some money for no reason except to get unlocks based on how much money you donate, and it like you get one for like 25 and then one for like 50 and 100.
Oh, that's what that's for.
Yeah. So and
I
that
just
carries
blow that up.
over.
I use it as a bank.
No.
I just blow that machine up and take money from it.
I mean, you could do that as well. That would be the evil, selfish thing to do.
Well, yeah.
I guess I could do this.
I did not know that there was a Monstro 2.
Yes, Monster 2 is harder to beat than Monster.
Yeah, because Monster
He's the
1
sequel.
was like...
Oi!
Oi!
That was some laser to the face.
We just smear blood all over the floor.
I take it the blood is a splash damage,
Yeah.
right?
It's just a area, yeah, wherever this is.
Ah!
He's basically less predictable.
Yeah, because the original guy is pretty easy to kind of...
Yeah, once you crack the
Yeah,
systems.
AI.
Yeah.
AI was.
Ooh.
It's
Well,
okay, we're good.
Ooh.
And I mean, that is literally the main strategy with him, is just to stand on the other side of the room and then run underneath him.
We're good.
So using the lasers.
Shot
Yeah.
speed down.
Ah!
I feel like it's okay. Alright.
Oh, but look how cute we are with our little blue confusions. Oh man,
Here we go.
here we go. I regret everything.
Yeah,
You
that's-
don't have to go that way.
None of that.
I don't like these guys either.
No.
Nope. Not a fan.
No.
No name.
I really like that light from above.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Jeez.
holy tier.
Yeah, that thing is. So this game did this update add faith,
Faith items?
or like faith as a stat?
It
That
was,
was-
in the other one.
Okay.
Yeah, because that changes whether or not you hit God doors or devil doors.
Do you what? Oh
God,
Oh,
what?
the
Oh,
fire.
the fires. Yeah, that I'm also not a fan of.
Do you want to
The
go
blood fire.
through that? Spend 2 keys to go through that door.
What is usually behind those things?
There is a dice door usually, which could re-roll things. It could re-roll all of our items, but it could also have items in it. I say we go for it.
I
Sure.
want to see.
We are.
Oh no, not a dice door.
We are scholars, so we are going to do this research.
Yeah. This is.
We
our
are
due
just gonna get a
diligence.
ton of money.
Great.
Hooray!
52 coins.
It's not like we haven't already.
I could have
unlocked Kane.
donated more of them. No, it's not like we already. Yeah. Well, but we could donate. We
Yeah.
could be nice citizens.
and then I will know now not to explode.
Just blow the machine up.
Yeah, if you can
You can
afford
do
it,
too much, though.
do it because you unlock some really good items.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't think to do that, right? You're like, why would I give away my coins?
I never find like money. Like,
I never find use for it though. Like I very rarely find a shop where I'm like, oh, this is a good deal.
Unless you get Steam sale. And everything's a good deal.
What does the Steam sale do?
Half off all items.
Okay. So
It's really good.
danger.
That's,
And if you find it early in the game, it's
Yeah, no, that would be
especially useful.
amazing.
yeah. Okay.
All
I
right.
found it, but I've just not survived it.
Oh, well,
Yeah, there you go. Enjoy that holy water.
Oh.
Which apparently didn't do a lot of damage.
Are the diglets? Oh,
The
my
diglets.
least
Those
favorite
are
enemies.
diglets. Look at them.
what about him? Sorry?
They're one of my least favorite enemies. I guess they're maggots, but
They're albino diglets. Don't even.
Oh,
Ugh.
This is not,
everyone's burrowing.
this is not going well.
I think it's
almost
going
there.
alright.
This is going better than I would, but I'm just.
I'm fully ready to use the.
Hard to follow onto the.
Okay, where?
Hooray!
And I also have regen.
Yeah.
What?
I have a regen.
Ah! There's laser mouth heads.
to be watching. But
One of them's you.
Twitch's interface is terrible.
Yep.
Hello,
Oh,
people
yes.
watching.
Like, oh, that's why you should use Chatty. But Twitch also doesn't like you having multiple accounts.
All right, so we should be able to.
Ah!
Ah!
I was like, we should be able to buy something good, right?
Or
I
regret
guess
this
this is
decision.
bad.
It's like a mini
Everybody
boss,
goes. "Ah."
which we don't need any more money at this point,
Speaking of
unless we find a donating room.
cool roguelikes, there
Ugh.
is a just
Whatever.
Yeah.
There we go.
Hooray!
Perfect.
Oh my god, there it is.
There's a secret item back, the room back there.
may you never miss your goal.
It's just
Is
homing
it?
tears.
Is it Dance of the Necromancer?
Crypt of the Necrodancer? No.
Okay.
Although that game is really cool.
Yeah.
No, the one that I'm thinking of is Mid Boss,
Oh.
which is like a kind of a turn-based sort of tile-based sort of thing, but it's very similar to like you're basically a demon and you're taking possession of other mobs and like absorbing their skills as you level them up, and so you're progressing through the game by like basically taking possession of
There's
more and more powerful monsters throughout the dungeon.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh my god, how did you know that was gonna happen?
There was no monsters and the doors were locked.
Yeah.
Oh.
But there's also sound that indicates
Oh.
that, but we can't hear the sound of the
Okay.
game, so I have.
I can't even see the shadows, so.
Yeah, it's tough.
Well, now that hand is spiders, so.
Isn't it always though?
Spider hands.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen like a hand explode into flies or anything like that.
That's a new hand.
Yeah, that hand, I've not seen that hand.
Yeah, that was a very bony hand.
That's an upsetting hand.
Much spook.
It's very spooky.
Maybe
Too spooky
Death.
for me.
Maybe Death is also a boss now.
Oh, that sounds unfortunate. Jump?
No,
Oh.
that's useless.
Jump is useful if you want, like, if there's a lot of
Hits and
caverns.
stuff.
Yeah.
But we're at the end now. We'd rather take the slow mo. Alright.
There's an item that basically like guarantees or like significantly guarantees the amount of stuff you get from poop.
Yes.
And I got that on the first floor once, and these guys were the boss, and I just let them run for a while.
Yeah, no, I
Just
would
dodged
too. For
around.
sure. Yeah.
Because you get like the heart, like the metal ones, or the
The bluish
The blue
gray
ones?
ones,
Yeah.
yeah.
and
The placeholders.
that was great. I guess I have not beaten on. I had this real weird moment. So like, I guess like slightly personal information, but like my grandma was in the hospital last year, and this had come out on the Vita, and so I was just like playing through and getting like really far on the Vita, and was like waiting to hear from like surgery people,
Yeah.
which is this real surreal moment because like my mom was also coming out and like was meeting me there, and it was this really weird time. And then I just basically like as she showed up, I just defeated mom
Huh?
in Binding of Isaac, and I was like, it was such a strange moment.
You look up, like,
Yeah.
see your mother.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm just gonna maybe not play this game for a while.
Ah.
Too close.
Yeah, this is getting a little bit too weird.
I hope I beat this, because then this is going to be very anticlimactic.
We should get stream, guys.
Yeah.
Alright, fine. Give up.
I mean, you're doing this under duress too. You're like, there's literally twos of people, or maybe zeros of people watching you on the internet.
Who knows? Twitch's interface is terrible.
Yeah.
You sit there and take
Perhaps
down
the
the
entire
ads.
internet is watching you.
It could be the entire
defeat Mom.
internet. Oh god!
It's really hard to play because there's no volume, and
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
volume tells you when she's going to
Shadow.
stand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you see the shadow from the angle you're sitting at?
Sort of. I just tend
In
to
hindsight.
move around. In hindsight, we should have put the audio on.
Or put like headphones on.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Headphones for the player would be like the ideal situation, which is.
Oh,
no.
Oh, no!
See, I didn't even see those flaws.
You were killed, and you were
I was
killed
killed by
one,
this
so
thing!
You're killed by.
Level 1 fly!
Oh my god!
Oh, wait, I don't restart that.
Oh man.
I wanted to talk about that
Well-
screen. Because, like, the.
Yeah.
I love the death screen for Isaac.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, like,
Studio.
it can be really rewarding or really crippling.
Yeah.
Because you'll see it and you're like, oh, I actually did really good. Or, like, you die in the first room and
So this
it
is
feels
easy
terrible.
What is this?
This is exactly what it looks like.
This is the
What makes you small?
post-apocalyptic world that you've always wanted.
Oh, finally. This is the cyberpunk dystopia we all deserve.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is amazing.
So it's homing double lasers.
What? How is this allowed? That's an illegal amount of laser.
So if you're playing this game for the first time, this actually might be the best way
Oh my
to
god.
play.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Because you get a sense of, like, the enemies at least.
I'm not getting a sense of the enemies because they're just exploding.
Enemies explode. There we go.
That
we
is
learned
the game.
something
We
important
learned
about
the
vitalizing.
game.
Yeah, this game is easy.
But,
Yeah.
I mean, you
I don't know why people
could
think
use
it's
it-
hard.
You could use it to learn enemies. I get what you're saying.
Not every enemy explodes.
Well, and like enemies at a certain point, like the boss
Will
fights are-
explode more. So this is a new boss.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Interesting.
Although I don't
Oh, it
really
has
have to...
auto aim?
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
That's
Homing double lasers.
So
It's
his
not
head
completely
came off.
auto aim, but
Whoa.
pretty much.
Also arcs from body to body.
That's
Wow. Oh my god, it did a loop. It did a flip, you guys.
this is the game.
Should be showing off
This-
I
lasers.
don't know. They're doing flips.
Was it-
too.
So
What
was
a
this- was this
time to
challenge
be
added-
alive.
This is from the vanilla. Oops.
Oh, really?
Well, I don't need that.
Damn.
Well,
We don't need that pill.
I wish I brought my Vita with me.
I want to experience
vanilla.
this.
The French vanilla, because it was like rebirth that added
French
that, right?
vanilla.
Right?
Wait, what?
It was rebirth that added the challenge modes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think there were.
No, it's not on the original. That's
Also, I
that's
found
what
that
I've got.
like blowing up the mushrooms will sometimes yield powers.
Items, yeah. Those blocks, the gray ones, also do, but they
Oh.
usually give you these ones here.
Yeah.
Those always have like a blue heart or something in them.
Huh.
But I'd rather take the money.
That.
Well,
I made the executive decision.
I wonder
Yeah,
like
yeah.
how
You are the
much.
professional
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
player.
Dang.
This is the
Come at me!
That was probably like what I struggled with the most playing this game is like when things wouldn't come at me when I wanted them to.
Yeah.
Come at me, undead, bro. Come on.
And
what?
there's no yellow items. This is a new boss as well. New dingle.
You didn't-
Yellow dingle.
That's why
Use your imagination.
Yeah.
I don't know if I need to at this point.
I think this boss is a single entendre.
Very-
Oh.
Much harder than regular dingo.
Oh man.
So what are you gonna say, Sean?
Sorry.
I don't remember anymore.
I'm sorry, Sean.
Oh, so the rooms,
Nothing about this would distract you.
Yeah.
there
So hypnotic.
were situations where you literally couldn't aggro some enemies depending on room setups.
Yep.
So he added a timer to rooms so that doors will open anyway in those situations.
Oh, that's cool.
That'd be good.
That's useful.
Does shot speed actually do anything with lasers? Like,
No.
do they laze faster?
No, they're just constantly
Lays.
lasers.
Oh,
They look a little
These rooms are
zipier.
cool.
Oh, look at you! You're so cute.
Such a cute little cyborg.
Look at him.
The buttons are new.
Donna Haraway would be proud, little
I
Isaac.
know, right? Much precious.
Precious.
This is Bomberman.
Really?
Yeah.
And Bomberman is very good at killing themselves.
Yes.
Just like Bomberman.
Yeah.
We'll just chill here.
Seems
Yeah.
happy.
He
Figured it
he
out.
seems happy over there. Let's
Yeah.
let him do his
Breaking the
thing.
rocks
Yeah.
helps me. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep on, Bomberman.
Keep on.
Do you?
Yeah, do
Yeah.
you?
Bombs away.
There we go.
You just found
Hooray!
Mr. Bomb. Mr. Boom.
Now we have a bomb buddy.
Yep, that's right.
out. Wow.
What happened?
Stand there again.
I believe that one eye went one way and the other eye went the other way, and they met in the middle.
Did a flip.
So
Cross-eyed laser attack.
That's
across the
crazy.
streams.
No, they didn't. They went the other way. They went.
They made sure not to.
Yeah, they did not
Reverse
cross. the street.
polarities.
Okay.
I feel like coding that aspect must have been so much fun. Like
Is
coding
that
how
the
that art, how
word
that
we're
laser
going to
arcs
use
and stuff
from
like
that
You're
experience?
using fun sarcastically?
I think that's
No, I think that like that would have been a lot of fun. Like if you were into making stuff happen with computers, making
Let's-
something like this happen is probably a lot of fun.
Let's see what happens.
Oh my!
My
Oh.
experience is
So that's a trick.
Hooray!
graphics coding is the worst coding is my experience.
Yeah, that. Yes, that could be.
Why?
As
Oh,
someone who's
yeah.
predominantly made games in Twine
Yeah.
Lasers.
Yeah, same here.
and Python, but like in ASCII, yeah. My Laura Dern roguelike is coming along nicely.
Why would lasers put out fire?
Why wouldn't they?
Do I not understand
Haven't you seen
lasers?
Science?
Well,
Yeah.
okay, fire
Real
Mythbusters.
science.
fire needs oxygen to
Get on
live. So if you destroy all the oxygen,
With the laser.
yeah,
Okay.
there can be no more fire.
Or there can only be one fire.
I'm inclined to believe Sean. I think Sean is a scientist.
I think there can only be one is the answer.
All right.
Oh.
I have learned the science
Yeah,
today.
a science
folks.
doer.
Today was a good
We
day.
have a science doer among us.
How Science and Highlander became the same.
Yeah.
Okay. You already have like 6 keys though. Now you have 0.
No, I keep getting them mixed up.
God
God damn it.
Oh.
Well, now we have
the
Now,
seven
screen
now you
is
can open
slightly
all the
too small.
doors that.
Oh, this will be.
This looks like
Oh
fun.
boy.
It's definitely harder to kill the enemies that move. When they don't move, though, oh baby.
Like, oh man.
I heard you say harder, and I was like,
He's playing jump rope.
Aww.
She means harder
He
because
just wants
most,
to play.
the most painful jump.
Oh!
Clutch.
Holding it down.
Do it.
All stats up.
Woo!
Now we're
We got
regular
Dumbledore.
size again.
Oh, I like tiny robot.
Who doesn't?
Look at him. I like.
Is there a con to being small?
No.
I don't think so.
It's not like Mario. I don't
no
think.
disadvantage, no.
Okay. So is there like slightly lowered stats or something to compensate for the smaller hitbox?
Yay!
I don't know. I don't
Pretty
think
fly
so.
is good.
Pretty fly is good. Also, it's not a baby following you around that gets confused for an enemy frequently.
No.
That's the wiggle snake one.
Do
Yeah,
not
we already
want-
wiggle enough.
It's
Yeah.
It's super interesting, like seeing experienced Isaac players being able to see an item and immediately make a decision.
No.
Yeah.
The other one I don't ever pick up is the chocolate milk because it's charged tears, which is just
Oh, those
not
are hard.
I picked up the chocolate milk. I did a run when I actually that run where I was like sitting in the hospital. I had Monstrous Tooth and I got chocolate milk, and it was super overpowered because it was just like gigantic orbs coming out of your face. Like I would just fill the room
Wow.
See,
With
that
your
would make
tears.
more sense.
with my tears, with
With
my
your
chocolate milk tears.
tear. Just get chocolate milk tears.
The other OP thing is if you play Azazel and you get the control tiers,
Oh.
which is where you normally it's just a ball that you move around, but when it's Azazel, it's a circle of the beam, a large circle,
What?
and you just control it and you just stand somewhere safe and you're flying, so you could just fly over a gap and then just
And just
control the tiers
design.
all around.
That's,
Dang.
So if you get that, that's the money.
Dang.
I appreciate the addition of these.
Buttons.
Challenge, like
these
puzzle
button
rooms.
Yeah.
It varies your experience a bit.
Yeah.
You know, these mini bosses are a little less intimidating with the laser, not gonna lie.
Well, everything is a little less intimidating.
I don't know, I'm really bad at this game, so I could still very easily.
Good thing we have all this money and no stores to spend it at.
That's
And
the
keys.
opposite problem that I have. Like
All these stores and none of this money.
that's the usual problem.
That's not usually my problem.
Now we're all just like in rapt silence watching.
Yeah, I know.
as
Like,
Alex
how do you talk
Rex
when
house.
when like
All this. Yeah.
Bombs are key.
all this skill?
Okay, that's not ideal, but okay. I was fine with the keys and the rechargeable bomb. No.
No.
Actually, no, that's good.
It kind of works.
Oh.
Magnet for items.
I did not think it was half of a magnet. I thought it was like a piece of a rib.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sure there's like an Adam's rib thing of some sort.
That has to be.
Whoa. That laser is bugging out.
Super damage. I
Wow.
don't think that works actually.
Oh.
But you look great. Like, look at you.
Oh, you got.
You're precious. Precious, sir. You're a robot dude now. Like, look at you. Such determination.
Look at that.
Literally
Yeah.
a cyber demon.
Look at him. He's adorable.
Yeah, that's useful.
Yeah,
We're getting a lot of like that,
Let's
but I
see.
think that's what you tend to get when you get the laser tiers. They're like it's already
It's like,
overpowered enough,
wah.
Yeah.
so we're not going to give you like good items. I wonder if that's an actual algorithm, but
I wouldn't be surprised.
It also might just be like those are very common boss drops in general.
yeah.
Yeah.
So the magnet will
Because those
give me
would
money.
normally be a great
Which is
reward.
good.
Yeah,
if
normally
you're
you'd be
blocked.
happy to get those, so maybe it's just like
Yeah.
you notice getting them now because you're
Just like,
firing
eh.
your lasers instead of just like,
I
yeah,
have lasers. I don't need to worry about any of that
I don't want that crap.
spike room shit.
Who needs that business?
Yeah, the experience.
That.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Mhm.
your
Mhm.
position it colors your experience.
Um.
This is supposed to
no.
be scholarly, right?
As scholarly as we get.
First person scholarish.
But isn't
No.
this third person?
We always do.
That's the best part
Oh.
about.
Oh.
Just gave this person access to our Twitter account.
You?
Well,
Every hour on the hour.
passwords.
Third person scholar.
We can make polls now. I haven't decided what a good poll is to make, but we should make some.
It's just
How do
a
you guys
poll
feel
that
about
has
the
three
new name?
options.
Yeah, we need to use far more emoji in our
It's,
tweets.
it's a poll, and it just 3 times
No.
says third person
No
scholar.
emoji.
What? No, we need to increase our. This is the only metric that matters for our social media.
Is emoji count?
Is tweet over tweet emoji count.
Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to print those flashcards Domino's
Yeah.
made.
Oh,
If we
right?
can do- if we can
No,
do
that
a-
was helpful. Very illustrative.
If we can do an on-brand tweet that is 140 emoji characters, I will retire happy.
In on what?
On brand, whatever brand we have, some kind of brand.
You decide.
Yeah,
Okay.
we first have to construct a brand that, that makes
like,
sense,
we need the brand
and then
first.
therefore,
And then you get the million, like, random comments about on brand.
yeah.
What was that thing? Why did it exist?
It floated. I don't
That's
think the
his-
laser gave it a chance to really
No.
become anything.
It didn't exist for
All
me.
right.
It did not.
Oh, yeah.
What?
What?
Why?
Why
Oh, no!
are you a chopping thing?
Because you ate a pill, and that's great.
Okay, that was not.
No, it was
I
fantastic.
lost.
It was a bit of a fever dream. A
Imagine-
Pac-Man fever dream.
So Emmeline88 said, "Hi guys,
Hello.
to chart. I love you."
We love you, too.
Oh, I think that might be. Emma.
Yep.
I think that's
Yep. I thought you have a magnet. Can't you stand by the... or is it only coins that it works?
Like,
Coins.
is Emmeline her actual name?
I don't
Thank
know.
you for chatting us up,
What?
unknown
Sorry?
stranger.
I've only
on
known
tweets.
Emma as Emma.
Yeah.
Her real name is Emily.
Oh, right?
Oh, okay. Well,
What?
I believe so.
We were dropping some hot docs on
Let's,
our EIC here.
Let's talk about this
Oh
on the
my
stream.
god.
Yeah, yeah, that's
Yeah.
huh.
If we are wrong, please call our hotline immediately.
Please issue a DMCA takedown request on this YouTube video.
Oh, this is a new boss.
This was a new boss.
He's the great mighty Pooh, and he's gonna throw his whoop at you.
All
Yeah,
right,
it is.
all right.
That was
Yeah.
like perfectly timed.
There's several of those.
Ah.
Dingle!
No, this
No.
is.
This is.
I don't know.
Alright, we're good.
Many
Ultimate
layers.
Grand Supreme.
I've read that as pregnant boy and was like,
I know.
Very worried for a second.
I'm taking back my cute comment. He's not cute anymore. It's too.
Sorry.
It's too
Too
much.
destructive. Too much.
Sorry,
content.
the pink crowns.
Not? That's not her name?
Oh, she said private info.
Oh, sorry.
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
We'll have
Edit it out.
to- Well, yeah, we can probably edit that out.
This just heals you.
Well, that's kind of cool.
Which I didn't really need. But do we want to try our luck
Yes.
with the key guy?
What does this do?
We got keys for
What's
days.
Giving him
do it.
keys.
Yeah.
Giving him keys.
Keep going.
Oh.
So he's like a beggar.
All right.
Ooh. Oh, yes, we want this.
Yes, we
It
do.
looks like we can use every room.
What does the fly have? Why do we like it?
She was kidding.
Oh, good. This is good news.
Sarcasm. Damn.
We should not do that, though. Like, just,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
never know.
Yeah.
You never know.
But it
In
still
general.
feels better. Yeah,
No
in
names.
general. What names?
Yeah.
What?
What names?
We
What
didn't
names?
introduce ourselves at the beginning of the stream.
No.
We
Oh,
haven't
we
We
introduced
just started
ourselves.
talking over this video game. There's a hand.
Yeah.
You're gonna get handed.
Handed you.
Oh man.
There we go.
Ah!
Yep.
What
Oh,
hand?
Wow.
What hand? What?
That is upsetting amounts of damage.
Yes.
So I can collect flies now, and it recharges every room, so we're good.
Perfect.
So if I can kill guys without using my flies.
Then you have like all the flies, and nobody dare
The
make the
skulls do
literary
black
comment.
sometimes.
You
Oh.
Lord of
Nobody
Flies.
dare.
Everyone's
Which is
mind
a
went there.
challenge.
I went there twice and I was
Name.
excited.
Alex
So-
is the permanent conch shell in Binding of Isaac.
God.
This is good.
That is good.
Isn't it? Okay. Yeah, okay. Get the jokes out of the way, kids.
Yeah.
Yep. Like, as no one makes the joke. We're like, no.
Our PhD's good. I don't know. Our video game's good.
I was paying attention to.
I think we brought this on ourselves.
All right.
Oh my God,
Sorry.
it's Mom.
All right, here we go.
Go flies,
Go
go!
Be free, little
Faster, pretty, my
flies.
pretties. Kill, kill.
Did you choose this mode just because you felt bad for losing and you wanted to feel good?
Yes.
I like that there's a comfort mode in Binding
Actually,
of Isaac.
that is a nice thing
It's a
to
lot
do.
easier to like talk and play
Thanks,
when you're.
Edmund.
Yeah, that's for sure.
All lasered.
Your fly friends are gone.
Lasers.
Yeah, they all got.
They
killed.
all died in the
Killed.
line of
They're
duty,
pretty
though.
flies.
They did the good thing. They fought the good fight.
I'll also keep in mind that once
Disregard
again, it
lasers.
is very difficult to
Very
play this
formally
boss without
efficient.
sound. And
That is a mechanical future consideration for all future.
yeah, no one's bothered to fix it. Just saying, I'm like, hey, this
You're
is
doing
like-
all right. It's
Yeah,
fine.
you're fine. Like,
I mean, I could go and just turn up the volume on my laptop.
Oh god, no. I
Which,
can't-
hey, we were streaming from a laptop. We were very professional.
much
Everyone-
professional.
This is exactly.
Oh
It is so hard.
All right, I need to go back to work.
no! Guppy.
Guppy. Oh, now you
Guppy.
can look at the screen.
Okay, now we can look at the screen.
As I was saying, like I just like
The
how
final analysis.
how it shows you your progress through like item finding, and then like the only like monster it represents is the one that killed you.
Yeah.
And I like that it also has the like level code if you
Mhm.
want to
Yeah.
play through that again. I wish that it stored that more frequently.
Or
Like-
well, you can pull that out. You can see that anytime you pause.
Right, but like after you finish the
Yeah.
game, it like
You
If
can,
I
you have to
wanted- yeah.
mentally make the decision to use
Yeah.
it, and you're given this last chance here.
yeah, exactly. As opposed to like, oh, that last time I was playing through, like this level was really cool. But yeah,
Yeah.
oh well.
I guess
Anyways,
you have to sign out then, right?
yeah, I gotta go and deal with.
Worky things.
Yeah.
Binding of Isaac stream over.
Yeah.
Good hustle stream.
This was the first attempt, but there will be better attempts in the future.
Yeah.
FPS.
Thanks everyone for tuning in and for joining us on the couch.
Whoop, whoop.
Yep.
Hopefully this will be a less fraught process in the future.
Maybe there can be video of us. Maybe at one point, maybe.
Yeah, once we get a camera.
Nobody wants to see us.
Yeah. But if people want that, we should talk to them.
There's a Connect for Windows in the building.
Emily
Yeah.
88
Okay,
is
there we go.
demanding more,
That would do it.
but
Sorry.
our only machine that works is leaving.
Yeah. Well, you could probably figure something out, but
No.
okay, never mind then.
No, we can't.
This is my crappy computer.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks. Bye.